Welcome back to Digital Electronics. Let's start. At the end of this video, students should be able to design a synchronous counter with given counting sequence. Okay, what is the difference between synchronous counter design and type of synchronous counter? In type of synchronous counter, the circuit used is a standard design circuit. But in synchronous counter design, it is more broad. You can design any kind of synchronous counter you want, whether up counter, down counter, gray code counter, even number counter, odd number counter, or any kind of circuit that you want. There are 5 steps to design a counter. The first one, you should know how many flip-flops we are going to use and specify the counting sequence. After that, draw a state transition diagram. Second step, we derive a next state table. The third one, develop a transition table. The fourth one, we simplify the counter by using K-map. And lastly, we draw the counter circuit. Now, we want to design a mode 5 counter using JK flip-flops. In mode 5 counter, we know we can count from 0, 0, 0 to 1, 0, 0, which is from 0 to 4. We have 5 cycles. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 5 cycles. Okay, so the counting sequence is from 0, 0, 0, and then 0, 0, 1, and then 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, and after that it recycle back to 0, 0, 0. To count until 4, we need 3-bit binary number. Because of that, we have to use 3 flip-flops. Okay, if we have 3 flip-flops, we can count from 0, 0, 0 until 1, 1, 1. Okay, but in this counting sequence, we just want to count until 4 only. So that after 4 we have 1, 0, 1, and then we have 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1, 1. This 3 state, we call it as unused state, and this one as a counting state. Now we want to draw a state transition diagram. We already know the number of flip-flops and the counting sequence. We want to draw the state transition diagram. We draw 5 circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It starts from 0, 0, 0. And next counting is 0, 0, 1. Next state is 0, 1, 0. And next state is 0, 1, 1. Okay, we draw this state diagram by referring to this counting state. Okay, we continue. After 0, 1, 1 is 1, 0, 0. And after 1, 0, 0, it's repeat to 0, 0, 0. Okay, this is the state transition diagram for the counting states. And for unused state, you have to include as well in the state transition diagram. So we draw the unused state is 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1, 1. Okay, this unused state you can arrange to any state you want. In this example, I set this unused state go to 0, 0, 0. Next, in step 2, we use state transition diagram in the step 1 to derive a next state table. In next state table, we have present state and next state. And I use a label of CBA. So this is just a label. You can use Q3, Q2, Q1, or any variable as a label to your circuit. Okay, so say this is the C, and this one is B, and one is A. So to derive next state table, let's say our present state is 0, 0, 0. So from this present state, the next state is 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1 is the present state. The next state is 0, 1, 0. When 0, 1, 0 is present state, the next state is 0, 1, 1. For me, I like to list all the present states first. So I just write down all the possible inputs for 3-bit binary number, which is from 0, 0, 0 until 1, 1, 1. So after 2 here, so we have 3, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1, 1. this way is more easy for you to derive the table. So 0, 1, 1, look at the transition diagram. 0, 1, 1, the next state is 1, 0, 0. Okay, so from 1, 0, 0, the next state is 0, 0, 0. For the unused state 1, 0, 1, so the next state is 0, 0, 0. For 1, 1, 0, the next state is 0, 0, 0. And for 1, 1, 1, the next state is 0, 0, 0. Develop a transition table by showing the flip-flop inputs required for each transition. The JK flip-flop transition table, and the JK input here, and then this is the output. So the table is overturned between the input and output. Okay, for output we have the present and next state. Okay, and from the present and next state we can know what is the control input for J and K. Okay, please memorize this JK excitation table. Okay, to draw the transition table or counter excitation table, we need to refer to the next state table that we derive from step 2. Okay, so from the next state table, we can derive this table, and this is the output C for the next state. And then look at the JK excitation table. If the present state is 0 and next state is 0, so the JK is 0, don't care. And then next for output B here, so JB, KB equals to 0, don't care. And for output A here, the present state 0 and next state equals to 1, so the JK is 1, don't care. And then we go to the second row, so the input here 0, present state 0, next state 0, so 0, don't care. Present state 0, next state 1, and present state 1, next state 0 is don't care 1. And then doing same for all present state and next state, we get the transition table. We simplify the J and K states from the transition table in step 3 by using K map. In this step, we take the value from the present state and value from the flip-flop control input. Okay, so we have JC, KC, JB, KB, JA, and KA. So there are 6 K map you have to draw. I will show you how to draw the K map for JC and KC first. Okay, so when the present state is 0, 0, 0, JC is 0. Okay, 0, 0 is here, so JC equals to 0. This is K map for JC. When the input is 0, 0, 1, JC equals to 0. When present state is 0, 1, 0, JC equals to 0. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, don't care. 1, 0, 1, don't care. 1, 1, 0, don't care. 1, 1, 1, don't care. Okay. Next for KC, when the present state is 0, 0, 0, the KC is don't care. 0, 0, 1, don't care. 0, 1, 0, don't care. 0, 1, 1, don't care. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. After that, we group all the big one to simplify this circuit. So for JC, we can make a group of 2 here. And then for KC, we can make a group of 8 here. So we have the equation of JC equal to AB and KC equals to 1. We repeat this step for all JK control inputs for JB, KB, JC, and KC. So you will get JB equals to C bar A, KB equals to C plus A, JC equals to BA, KC equals to 1. The last step, we implement the expression with combinational logic and combine with the flip-flops to create the counter. Here is the equation we get from the step 4. To implement this counter, first we draw the clock. Remember, this is the synchronous counter. All the clock is connected to the same clock input. Next is JA equal to C bar. So make a connection from JA into C bar. And then KA equals to 1. JB equals to C bar A. We need AND gate here. We AND between C bar and A. C bar we take from here. And then A is here. Okay, and then the output of the AND gate go to the JB, and then KB equals to C plus A. So we have A plus C here and connect to KB. Next, JC equals to BA. Okay, take the value from A here, and then B is from here to here, and then the output of the AND gate go to JC, and KC equal to 1. Okay, here is the mode 5 counter. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching my video, and Assalamualaikum.